Is it all tied up now?
The first thing you notice about Ruby Becker and Todd Lauer is their teamwork.
Like a 12-inch hole and then make it that 14 inches.
Second, it's their age. Ruby, 26, and Todd, 24, are farmers. An odd career choice for two kids from Tucson with no background in agriculture.
I was really worried that it was going to be a problem, that people would really kind of look down on us.
Not so. The young couple was embraced by this farming community after Ruby's mom, Sandra, tired of urban life, sold property in Tucson to buy 240 acres near Wilcox, Arizona.
We wanted something that would take care of our kids, to start a legacy and everything that we would be able to pass on from generation to generation.
Todd began attending Farm Bureau meetings, and working in the field seemed to come naturally.
After you plant 6,000 trees and stand there and look at it, it's a really good feeling, that I helped do all this.
Farming, though, is a life filled with trade-offs.
Every time you plant something, every time you make a mistake, you learn a little bit more.
So far, they've planted 6,200 pecan trees across 100 acres. This is year 4, and only a fraction of those trees are even close to bearing fruit. Ruby's father, Marty, was there to help them put trees in the ground.
But right now, we don't even know if we'll get a pecan. 10 years, 5 years to get a successful feeling of having the first pecan. And then after that, it's be okay. But right now, we don't even know if we'll get a pecan.
Pecans take time, and the family knew that going in. But this is as much a lifestyle change as a career move.
Sandra, what are we doing here?
We're putting together grow tubes.
These are for your grapes?
For the grapes.
While they wait for pecans, they've begun planting grapes. 5 varieties, most proven to grow in the Arizona climate.
We need to finish 1 bucket of vines.
They may sell the grapes, but mother and daughter have dreams of making their own wine.
If you move that a little bit, it'll be lined up.
And these guys are part of something. Today there are 300,000 more farms in America than there were in 2002. That's the last time the federal government conducted an agriculture census. They are smaller farms, but they have a very specific mission.
Growing local is all the rage. It's fresher and the carbon footprint smaller.
A lot of the restaurants in the Tucson area and Phoenix area carry mostly Arizona-made wines, Arizona-grown products. It's catching on, and I like that.
But nothing is a sure thing in today's world. As they wait for their crops to mature, Todd and Ruby aren't letting the grass grow under their feet. Ruby takes college courses online at night. Todd still dabbles in art and hip-hop music, but he uses his newfound experience to move up the farming food chain.
Seasonally, I'll work 3 jobs. I'll work for my neighbor over on his farm over there, driving tractors.
On the surface, this might look like a traditional farm. Men doing the heavy lifting, women working alongside.
A little bit more north.
But Ruby and Sandra see themselves more as managers and project engineers. The 2007 agriculture census counted 30% more women as principal farm operators. Hispanic farmers grew too, as did the number of Native American, Asian, and African American farmers. The loud dogs and razor wire help keep hungry animals away from the tender trees and vines on this startup farm, a practical tactic that meshes nicely with Todd and Ruby's other approaches to making the earth productive.
We do hug our trees and sing to them and play music for them. I absolutely believe that helps. And having, the small farm that we do, you got to do everything to make sure that your small farm produces really good products. And it's a big science project.